Everyone, this is Luke, and you're watching OPKGaming. I managed to fail and also fix my audio. So, for some reason, I forgot that if I did this one thing, it would just not work, and it would sound really echoey. And so I fixed that. And then also, I noticed that after I did that, no matter what, it sounded echoey. If you listen to the last episode, it sounds kind of echoey. This episode, I just started recording and it's fine. I don't know why or what happened, but whatever. And so I was talking about how I figured out, I'm going to what happened in the episode. I found out that if you put the wooden pipes on, you can actually pump out the liquid via wooden waterproof pipes. So yes, I know I was just completely failing. You guys are probably like ripping your hair out like, oh my god, wooden pipes. And I know, I figured that out, obviously. And so, yeah, now I have my wooden pipes with the waterproof on top. It's pretty awesome. And so when I run back over there, I start making... Yes, I know I'm going into the future, which I shouldn't be doing. But when I run back over there, I actually go and... Well, for one, I start pumping out everything. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. And also, I go... I love the... It's just this random little like hole in the ground. So I put the waterproof there, and then I put the sand back, of course. And then I go ahead and place the Redstone Engine. I'm like, stupid sand, why are you being so annoying? So I throw down the engine, and then I power it, and it works. It starts pumping. But it pumps, and it starts pumping the fuel out of the converter thing. I always forget what it's called. I don't know, I'm sorry. It's hard for me to remember what it's called. I'm very slow. And I was talking about how if anything in that beaker over there will convert directly into the oil. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. Yet I'm pretty sure it's like 6-to-1 for power. So 6, or it's either 6 or 8. And so if I get 6 or 8 amount of oil, it would take that much oil to equal the same amount of fuel. Yes, okay, I was like thinking, I'm like, think, Luke, think. And so I was sitting here just like, okay, so I'm going to see if it maybe was being weird and that's why it like overheated. But then in a little bit, I was just like, oh my gosh, what can I do? And I see that's like failing epically. It's all like, it's hardly pumping at all. And also I replaced this with waterproof pipes so I can pump it into the engine converter. And I'm just like, okay, well, what? I mean, look at that mess. That is a huge mess. I mean, holy cow. I need to organize that big time. And then also, you guys have told me several times that I left the bag in the white bag. So when I open the white bag up, you guys can see it. I left the other white bag in there. So that means I have 3 bags. I know. Awesome, right? I don't even know how I don't see it, but it's just me. I'm oblivious to everything. I mean, I'm the kind of person that you see something on the floor and then, you're looking for your phone and it's literally right on the table, but you look everywhere else for it. And yeah, that's me. And so I go ahead and make another a Redstone Engine because that's what I need to do. I think I lack a piston. I'm like, crap, I don't have a piston. Dang it. I have glass, I have everything except for a piston. So I just throw it down because I'm awesome like that. And I don't know how I don't notice it. And look at that, 38 diamonds. I get even more when I come back. Like, I'm pretty sure I get like 32 more diamonds. So, yes, I'm going to use the diamonds. Don't worry. I'm going to all convert into stuff. And yeah, And then also, I'm pretty sure it's SS Geary. And a couple other people have suggested that I get the, the teleport pipes. And I will do that. The Zeldo's teleport pipes. So don't worry, guys. I'll get the pipes next episode. Well, yes, 7 minutes into the next episode. I actually cut 7 minutes off of this episode because it was being dumb, I guess. And, well, it just didn't it was too long because this episode's already 30 minutes. And I think that's plenty long. And see, it's overheated already. So I needed to find a better solution for that. So I'm like, okay, it should not be overheated. And so what I discover is that you can make conductive pipes. And the conductive pipes are made, of course, by redstone on top of regular pipe. And you can only make it out of 3 different kinds. I'm pretty sure I went over this last video, but whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. I have my gold conductive pipe. You can make it out of gold, wood, and stone, not cobblestone. So yeah, I go ahead and place the gold conductive pipes up. I'm just like, yeah, I'll just put it over here. I don't see why not. And then I get, I believe, 6 steam engines. 6, or no, 5 actually. I get 5 of them lined up, and they power the thing. And it doesn't overheat. Like, seriously, I sit there for like 5 minutes, and nothing happens. So I finally realized, well, it obviously is working. And, of course, I failed with my placing of the engines. And, yeah, well, that's just how I am. So I fix it, and oh my gosh, I'm just like, wait, what? And apparently you have to have a wooden pipe. So yeah, I'm going to go get the wooden pipe, or at least the guy in the video is. Okay, so here you can see me actually setting it up properly, but unfortunately nothing actually gets into the electricity thing. You don't see any little blue line that shows that there's electricity pumping through it. And the reason for that is I actually don't have any wooden conductive pipes. You have to use wooden conductive pipes to get energy. And of course I don't realize that. I'm just like, okay, what's wrong with it? Is it being dumb, or is it just not pumping or something like that? And so yeah, it takes me like half an hour to figure it out, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, what did I do wrong this time? And if I place it down, it just goes to a random placement like that, and I'm just, oh, it doesn't make any sense. It should make sense, but it doesn't make any sense. So I just, so I'm like, okay, maybe on top, no, and it's still not facing towards it. And I finally realized after, I don't know, say half an hour, that you actually have to place obviously you have to place the thing on top. Yeah, well, okay, you know what I'm talking about. You have to place wooden conductive pipes first, and then you can use regular. So I go ahead, and I'm just like, okay, well, what kind of pipes? Maybe is it wooden conductive pipes? No, it doesn't matter what kind of pipes. And I was also talking about how I can make a farm for the cactus. So I can make a cactus farm that's completely automated, because if you use, I believe, obsidian pipes, it will actually pump the items into whatever you want. So if I want to, I can have a completely automated obsidian pumping farm of that. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Of course, I'd have to set the time to like 5 days so they could grow back, but it could work, and then they'll fall into the water and yada yada yada. So I'll actually, I believe in a couple episodes I'll start that. And also I was just like, okay, screw it, I'm getting rid of everything that I don't need. And I got rid of all the industrial craft stuff. I got rid of all the, I got rid of most of the Buildcraft stuff. And not Buildcraft, Equivalent Exchange stuff. And then I also finally discovered that you have to make wooden conductive pipes. I was just like, oh, wooden conductive pipes. I never thought of that. So I go ahead and get rid of the machine and place it down. And I'm just like, okay, I'm a boss. So now it actually works, because right when I place it down, it actually goes there. And yeah, so now I'm getting a lot more power. And if you look at the pipe, you can actually see this blue little line that signifies that energy is running through it. And I go take a little nap because I'm really tired after a long day of Minecrafting. And so I run over there, and I go see that there's a little blue line that's going through. But unfortunately, it's pretty weak. It's hardly getting anything through. So I'm just like, okay, well, how can I improve this? Well, obviously, I just place more engines down, and I, of course, do that because I'm cool like that. And I only place 5 down total, I believe, if I'm not severely mistaken. And then I'm just like, can I make more? Should I make more? Nah, I don't really need to. And then I go ahead and place the redstone. Actually, no, I think I do make more. Yes, I do make more. Wow. Impressive. I didn't think I believe I make just 1 more. And I'm like, wait, that's not how you make a gear. There you go. That's how you make a gear. And it's pretty, oops. And then I realized, wait a minute. I'm like, wait, I'm making a steam engine. So I go ahead and make with cobblestone gears. I'm just like, okay, that was a really big fail on my part. Sorry, everyone. I know you guys are all disappointed in me. You guys just don't want to watch my videos anymore. That's fine. But I'm going to keep making my videos. And also, I wanted to talk about how, like, while I'm making this, I want to talk about how people are like, you should make videos more often. You should make the videos longer. I'm just like, I don't have the time. I'm sorry, guys. I am currently a student, so time is limited for me. And yeah, so I'm just complaining, you know, going on a rant like usual. And I decided to get rid of that torch because I'm like, yeah, screw you, torch. And yeah, so that's my defense. That the reason why I don't make videos as often as other people is because I actually try to have a life. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's because seeing the line is pretty constant. And it's because I still am in school. But once summer comes, and also spring break and stuff like that, I promise the videos will come more often, more frequently, and much more action-packed and stuff like that. You know, awesome stuff like that. And so, yes, I'm like, okay, cool, I figured it out. I got 6 of them hooked up to one like a little conductive pipe. And gold loses the least amount of energy. So, yeah, I'm just like, okay, cool. You can see the little blue line. The little blue line means that there's energy getting through. So, yeah, that's pretty cool, right? And then also, I believe, I go ahead and cut over to my quarry and show you guys how far it's dug. Dig, whatever. And I go ahead and do like you guys suggested. I was like, oh my god, I almost just fell off. That would not have ended well. And so I go ahead and add water everywhere. I'm just like, wait a minute, I have to go pick this bucket up so I can actually get more water. But the funny thing is I only end up using this pool like once, and yeah, so it's kind of pointless, but whatever. So I go to the other oceans and stuff like that. But as you can see, I go ahead and go around this entire thing and add water. I mean, not to every block, probably like one every, 5 blocks. So the water will spread out at the bottom. Because what happens is, in Minecraft, the lava will actually block the miner from working. So that means I have to constantly, either I'd have to like get rid of the lava by hand, or I could just have water do it for me. So that's what I decide to do. And also, I believe that later I go over to my other quarry. Yeah, I do. And I'm talking about how my other quarry isn't near as far as this one. Because my other quarry is far enough away that I can't actually do anything with it. I mean, it's so far away that when I'm gone, it won't run. Because there's a certain distance in Minecraft that things will run. I don't know why, but so it's like, 500 blocks or something like that. So I would have to stand in like one specific spot for both of these to run. And I'm just way too lazy for that. So, yeah. But this one actually is working because I'm near it most of the time. And then I go check on the other one. There's nothing gone. Seriously, from the last time you guys saw it, there's nothing. And I may or may not do a little cool montage clip thing in the little near the end of this video. It's pretty nice. But you can see I'm just placing all the water down, going around the entire thing. I could fast forward this, but, I'm sure you guys don't mind me talking, just chatting away about my Minecraft awesomeness. And so I go ahead and place it around the entire thing, which took forever. Holy cow. And yeah, so actually, now if I cut, this episode would be too short, and you guys don't like short episodes, obviously, or else you guys wouldn't want me to have a full 30-minute episode. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are awesome. And also I want to say that the reason why, even I don't get paid for videos yet. Well, I don't have any account set up to get paid for videos. So basically this is just a hobby. I'm just doing this for fun. For you guys as well. But I know a lot of people that do it for money. I'm just like, it's good getting money, but it's the best part about this is just having fun. It's nice being able to talk. It's nice being able to chat and not look insane. No, but yeah. Well, overall, it's just nice to see. And also, I noticed there's some uranium down there that I completely didn't get because the machine was just one block too thin. And yeah, so. And also, someone suggested that I get the teleport pipes. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that earlier. And I just teleport all of the blocks over to the other place, which would make it so much easier. And which is also why I don't see the engine, which is why I don't hook it up all the way and send the fuel all the way to my base. I'm going to hook up a teleport pipe to the fuel containment area station thing right there. And I'm going to have that send all the way to my base, which isn't too bad if you have a teleport pipe, of course. And you can see the pipes running orange, but I'm I'm sure that's fine for a short period of time if it's powering a pump. I mean a pipe. It will stay that color forever and never turn red because if you saw my other construction thing stuff, yeah. So and yeah, it's running pretty well because you can see the energy going through it. It's running purple, which means it's not running at maximum efficiency, but it's still running moderately quickly. Red means it's running very slow, and blue means it's running the fastest. Okay, so I decided just to cut all the way to my other quarry, and you can see there is nothing changed. Like seriously, the chests haven't gotten anything in them. I mean, since the last time I was here, I don't think anything at all has changed. And yeah, so obviously it doesn't work that well. And right now I'm just digging a little hole to place the water down in so I can make a little, to prevent the lava. But honestly, I think I still have a while because I would have to wait around here for this machine to run because it is way too far away. So if you guys think that I should move my entire base here, please go ahead and tell me because I'm already settling in the other place and this is the red power place because here I'm guaranteed to find red power stuff while in the other place I'm not. And also someone said, it's like, well, your world doesn't work now for red power because you didn't do this and that. And I'm just, well, it does work. But unfortunately, I have to go to a completely different area. And so you can see it's finally getting a little bit somewhere. It's probably about 3 levels down. But the cool thing is that in a little bit, I do a little montage. Or, well, not really a montage, more like a sped up clip. I guess that's a montage. Is that a montage? Whatever. But I get the clip and then I speed it up. And as you can see, the machines are still running green and blue and stuff like that. So they're not overheating anytime soon. And also the lava over there is not coming in. So it's not in danger of destroying anything. So yeah, it's pretty awesome, right? And what was I talking about here? I was talking about how I need to look over there, and I see. I'm like, wait a minute, is that a base over there, or is that oil? And so I go ahead and check it out in the next little scene. You can see me run over there. I'm just like, oh, I should go get oil because I was thinking that's either oil or a base or something like that. And so I decided to run all the way over there because I'm cool like that. And as you can see in the distance, very far away, there's some oil, and I'm just like, oh, I should go check that out. And I, like a boss, just go down like this. And I was showing off how it just cuts off like that. If you look at the wall, it just cuts off because it transitioned to another biome, and it just completely stopped, which is kind of funny, but whatever. It's just the game. It's not like it's real life. And I was just like, wait, why is it not cutting? So yes, I go ahead and spend about 5 minutes cutting this, and yeah. After cutting down, finally, I go ahead and get over to the oil, and I show you guys how it's just a little oil thing. It's not too much. And I look over there, and I'm just like, oh, cool, it's another huge desert. But then I'm like, yeah, I'll go back over there. And then I turn around one more time, and I'm just like, oh, wait, what's that in the distance? And then, well, it turns out just to be a tree, so I didn't show that. And here you can actually see the montage. So here's the montage thing. so after that cool little montage that was about 2 minutes long, you guys could have skipped it. Actually, I believe I put a skip button to skip the montage. So yeah, don't worry about that. And if you did skip, well, welcome back. So I'm just like, oh, pissed because it's like almost night, but I can't sleep. The sun is like super far down. I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna wait here until I can sleep. Just chilling around, gonna wait for this machine to get further down. Sleep, and yes, I can sleep. Sorry, I don't know why, but I'm always sick. I never used to be sick. Maybe I should stop the YouTube commentaries. I think I got sick more ever since I started this. Sorry guys, this channel's over. No, I'm just kidding. This channel will continue until I die. And you guys hopefully will enjoy that. Or if you guys don't want me to continue making Minecraft commentaries, well, you know what? I'll keep making them because I don't care. Well, I mean, I care about you guys, but yeah, whatever. You guys hopefully get the idea. And so I decided, screw it. I'm just going to run all the way to the other base. All the way to my base. And yeah, that's actually what I do. Because I didn't have anything better to do. But I'm not sure why I didn't cut this out. I believe I was just showing how to get back to my base. And I was just like, okay, it's a cool little maze. If you guys want to, download this world after I'm done. Because I will put this up for download. But of course, you have to be running Minecraft 1.0 and you have to have all the mods installed. But I will put this up for download. And yeah, so if you guys want this, please wait and be patient until this this season is over. And yeah, so I believe actually I cut about here to my base because I was like, I'm not going to show you guys. And so as you can see, the condenser actually got some dark matter. So I was like, oh my gosh, I got dark matter. Heck yes. And I make a gem of eternal density. Like you guys suggested. I forgot. Unfortunately, I don't remember who, but whoever suggested it, thank you. Thank you very much. I love that suggestion. And so I was like, wait, that's industrial craft section. So I scroll up, and it's made with 5 diamonds, 2 obsidian, and 2 dark matter, which is just insane. I mean, wow, that costs... the dark matter itself is worth more than just about everything there. And I go ahead and craft it. I believe I was lacking... Well, I got a whole bunch more diamonds. Look at that. I had like 40 in that box. And a chest. Why do I call it box? It's not a box. It's a chest. So I get my obsidian. I was just like... Because I was looking for obsidian, but I already had some. And you have to get 5 diamonds in an X like that. And you get 2 dark matter. And you have a gem of eternal density. Now, the gem of eternal density, when it's placed in a chest, will actually... when powered, actually, I believe. Or it doesn't have to be powered. I don't know. You guys should tell me that. But it will actually let you... I guess... It's cool in that it will transform everything into its lesser form. But I was like, that's weird, it's not working. It only works with alchemical chests. So yeah, obviously it wouldn't work in a regular chest. And I was just looking around, I'm just like, okay, well, it's not working. And I decided, hey, maybe it'll work in alchemical chests. Of course, I don't even think about that until later. So yeah, I'm just walking around like thinking, I'm like, okay, why am I lagging? Because I was lagging a little bit right there. I know, I'm amazed how I remember that. And yeah, so you can actually... I placed some redstone in there. I don't know why I didn't do that before, but I don't know, I guess I just wasn't thinking. So you can see all my ores going to one place and yada yada yada. And also, and this organization just... it's so ugly. I would much prefer to have teleport pipes, which is why in the next episode, I promise I will have teleport pipes. Do not worry about that. And yes, so I go ahead and I'm still trying. I'm like, maybe it has to have the philosopher's stone in it. No, maybe it's just a gem. Maybe I have to discharge it or something like that. And I take it out, I discharge it, or maybe I don't discharge it. But yeah, so it doesn't like me. And then I finally realized, I'm like, wait a minute, maybe I have to use an alchemical chest. And so I get out all the stuff to make it. I'm just finding all the little covalent dust things, the different colors. And then I make myself some chests. I think I only make myself one because that's all I had the resources for. Because it takes a chest and then all the other stuff. And I was like, wait, I didn't mean to charge that up. So what you have to do with the alchemical chest is, of course, you get 3 of the colors on top. I was like, whoa, cool, it only takes that. But no, you have to get 3 colors, and then you get diamond, chests, and stone, and iron. So I run over there, cook some iron, because I was lacking... No. Cook some stone, because I was lacking cooked stone, I believe, if I'm... Oh, no, I had stone, actually. But yes, you have to cook stone, obviously, or else you can't get it. Unless you have a silk touch, but you know, who's gonna have a silk touch diamond pickaxe by now? I know I don't. And so you make it with, of course, with the, what am I doing now? Oh, chests. I'm making chests because I believe I make 2 alchemical chests. So chest, diamond, covalent dust, and I get, it takes 2 of each, or I mean 1 of each, but you first make it green, then light blue, then dark blue. At least this is for Minecraft 1.0, this version. So, and I was like, wait a minute, oh, are you kidding me? I was lacking iron, and I was like, wait, is it wood, or, no, it's iron, that's right. But I remember it after like half an hour of thinking, and finally I have my alchemical chests. So I actually go ahead and test that out, and I go over to the cool little machine that I had running over there. Of course, I actually break the chest that had all the cobblestone in it, so it just jumps out and lags me a bit. But it still is awesome. So you can see the machine is still running, and I'm just like, I'll go turn it off to make sure, because it's not as efficient as it would be if I was using all of the, what are they called? Because I just decided to get rid of all the machines and pipes and everything and see everything pumping out, which is not supposed to happen. But so I run over there, turn it off, and actually destroy everything. Literally, I destroy every single thing there, except for, actually, no, yeah, everything. And I was thinking, like, wait, so how can I, like, while I was destroying everything, I was thinking, how can I pump out only diamonds and not everything else? Because if I put a pump up to it, it'll pump out everything. And I don't want everything to be pumped out. What I could do, actually, I realize now, is I could have like a diamond pump. And whatever diamond pump is... Sorry. The diamond pump could just... I don't know how to explain it, but I love how I dropped everything. The diamond pump can pump everything except for the diamonds back into the chest. So I was just thinking of that. So that's actually what I may do next episode. So yes, keep an eye out for that. And I know I'm thinking all these ideas. I'm suddenly becoming a genius. But no, of course. Whoa, yeah. So that's ended up turning me down to like 30 frames a second or less. And you guys, I've had a lot of people say it's like, you get 30 frames a second? Holy cow, that's amazing. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, for me, 30 frames a second is, well, not that much. So I run up next to it, and I just put all the cobblestone in. And you can see it immediately changes into that. And it immediately changes into gold and silver. And then eventually diamonds, which is pretty sweet. So I go take a little nap, because, I'm lazy like that. And, of course, I wake up, run back over to the thing, and start pumping in all of the cobblestone. And I was just like all pissed because I was like, wait, because for one, I couldn't find where it was. And then for 2, I was just pissed because I was lagging a bit because of everything that was on there. So I decided just to put some stuff away and pick up all the cobblestone. And actually, I put a lot of stuff away. Holy cow. And I don't know how I still haven't noticed the white bag from before. Because remember how I put it in? Well, I really don't know. Oh, see, I got a diamond already. I don't know how I didn't notice that. I'm just weird like that. And you can see all the philosopher's stones that I picked up. Oh, it's so funny. I'm gonna have to like turn them into something else because I don't want a whole bunch of philosopher's stones. Even though actually, I'll probably end up turning them into something else. But then also, I was talking about how I may just end up leaving the box there and let it all convert into diamonds. Because it can convert 10 items per second, which is insane. Which is way faster than the other machine I had set up. And as you can see, I was like, okay, what can I put in? Cobble. And also, I think I didn't notice the clay that I had in my inventory until way later. But as you can see, I'm just like, oh, there's my clay. I do have clay. Okay. And I just fail and I place wood in the bottom. But this is Luke. You have been watching OPK Gaming, and I hope you all have a very, very nice day.